Training 3 times per week instead of every day is better for most regular people. But before I get into all that, like this video and subscribe to this channel for more quality content. Here's how it works. Training for 3 days per week entails complete total body workouts. You'll get to the gym, do a thorough warm-up, followed by a strength and possibly cardio routine, and then a thorough cool-down. The strength training part can be made longer or shorter depending on your available time. For example, you can do functional training and supersets to work more muscle groups at once. Or you can take your time, working from lower to upper body. The 6-day routine entails working different muscle groups. One day you'll do back and biceps, next chest and triceps, then legs and butt, and so forth. This type of workout mainly entails traditional muscle building. The 3-day workout week enhances functional strength. But that's not the whole story. First, your results. Different studies show that working out your total body for 3 days per week has similar muscle growth results as training for 6 days per week. I would argue that's because you have more time to rest, so you can push harder, so the strength increase is easier. So it's not just about accumulating the same number of reps for the same muscle groups within 1 week. It's also about the rest. That said, seeing results mainly depends on challenging yourself throughout the workout, whether you're going 3 or 6 times per week to the gym. A 30-minute slow bike ride 6 times per week won't show the same results as lifting weights 3 times per week. You get the point. Here, I would argue that knowing you have 1 or 2 rest days, you'll definitely push your limits. This strategy also creates a significant afterburn effect that accelerates your metabolism. That means you can burn more calories even while you're resting. But there's a better advantage. This afterburn effect entails your heart pumping more blood and your body breathing in more oxygen to get back to homeostasis. And all that blood, rich in oxygen and nutrients, gets right to your muscles, helping them grow bigger and recover faster. Secondly, your life. If you're not training professionally, life gets in the way. So if you miss 1 or even 2 gym days per week, you still trained your entire body at least once. But missing 2 days out of 6 puts you out of whack completely. You now have to make up for those days, which postpones the workouts for the other muscle groups and so forth. If this happens once, you can get back on track. But if it happens a few times per month, you're in trouble. Just imagine being a parent with a full-time job. When your kids get sick and have to care for them throughout the night, you're not in the mood to work your chest at the gym the next day. If you're overloaded with work, you're not in the mood for a 90-minute back and biceps routine at 7 p.m. So, for these lifestyles, it's better to give it your all with 30 to 60-minute full-body workouts 3 times per week. But if you have lots of free time and a fairly consistent schedule, you can definitely opt for the 6-day workout week. Thirdly, your motivation matters. If working out is your passion, you'll be in the gym every day, rain or shine. But if you have other priorities or get bored easily, working out 3 days per week and seeing consistent results will keep you more motivated. To recap, working out 3 days per week intensely gives you more recovery time, combats the effects of possibly missed days, and keeps your motivation up. Whereas working out for 6 days per week means a higher focus and intensity on each muscle group. Each workout can be more targeted and longer, leading to potentially greater muscle hypertrophy. The keyword here is potentially because people working out for 3 days per week can also see consistent results with a solid training plan. As a side note, you don't have to use the weekly time frame. I know plenty of people with good results who use the 10-day reference and exercise 3 times during a 10-day interval. However, they do intense 60 to 90-minute workouts, so they need more time to recover. And they're also active the rest of the time. That said, I'm curious which routine you prefer and why. Frankly, I'm in the 3-day per week team, but I want to hear your experiences. So, like this video, subscribe to this channel, and let's move the chat to the comments.